everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our continued playthrough of A Touch of Evil, the 10th Anniversary Edition, where we're going to get started right away. I do have one thing to say. One of my viewers, Paulie, thanks, man. I know you told me to add two investigations somewhere from something I did. I cannot figure out what you're talking about. So I'm just going to move on, and we're just going to play because we're getting close to the end anyway. I don't think it's going to make a dramatic difference, as I believe we are pretty close to heading toward the showdown. Everybody's got some stuff. The only person I need to get some more stuff is Katarina, and she's working on it. She's working on it, but we're getting close. So let's get started right away. We're going to pop this token over to Carl. Carl is way up there in the lighthouse. You can see him up there in the top. He's got, let's see, he has a windmill item, so he doesn't need that. But he is going to move across and see if we can get some other cool items. Here is a die to move. Let's see if he gets some good movement. He rolled a 3. I don't think that's going to get him where he wants to go. Let's see. Does Carl still have his horse? He does have his horse. It gives him +1 movement. So he can go 4, which is going to get him there. 1, 2, 3, and 4 over to the manor house. Now the problem with that is this. When a hero ends their move in the town space or at the manor house, they gain 1 investigation, but add a dread. So that is going to happen. So we're going to add a dread to our track. But he is going to gain another investigation. Doesn't really help him that much. More importantly, we want to get a card from the manor. See what we get here. We can do a quick cut. Let's see what we get. So hopefully some... Ooh, not good. Cloaked Assassin. Upon... small print. I got to get it closer to my eyeballs. Upon returning to your room for the evening, you are ambushed by a shadowy figure. Well, that shadowy figure is probably the same one that killed the Handbrooks on the behalf of the Spectral Horseman. So we're going to have to fight. It's 2 fight dice, 2 health. It says you may not use any items or allies during this fight and may not escape. Okay, because he got you in your room, right? So this isn't what we wanted to see out of here, and we can't use any of our items. We can use that. That is not an item. This is cannot use any items or allies. That's fine. We get to use these still. So he is going to have a combat of 5 versus a combat of 2. He also has the Reverend with him, but again, he can't use allies. So I'm getting the dice together for him. There's his dice. There's the Cloaked Assassin's dice. And remember, he has got a personal special ability that ignores the first hit of every fight round. Let's see what he gets here. Hopefully he kills him. Well, so the Cloaked Assassin didn't do anything. And he did 1 hit. So we got 1 hit on the Cloaked Assassin. I'll just put that right there. Then we're going to roll again. Remember, he has to hit a 5 or 6. Okay, let's see what we get here. Oh, big time. Oh my gosh, that was a 5. So Carl just slaughtered this guy. He didn't even do any damage, which is going to give him 4 investigation. However, that doesn't really help him that much. I'm just going to give him another 5 and cash in one of the ones that he has. That wasn't great because we don't need any more investigation from him, and that's the end of his turn. So he's there at the manor house. It cost us adding a dread, and we just got some investigation. Blah. Yeah, it is Isabella Van Took. She is in the marsh where she failed to get any of that investigation there, and I think she was heading for the... Yeah, she was. She was heading for the Old Woods. Ye Old Woods. So let's roll and see if she can make it. She rolled a 6 easily. There's 2 investigation there. She will check to see if she can get that in a moment. But first we're going to draw an Old Woods card and hopefully get something good out of it. Let's see what we get. Healing Herbs. Oh good. Discard at any time except during a fight round to heal 2 wounds from any single hero in your space. Good. She'll take that. That's another great item for her, and that's the only thing that she gets to do there, except for try and get this 2 investigation. There's 2. She gets to roll she will roll. Let's see, probably cunning. No, she's got a spirit of. It's either spirit or cunning to pick up. It's going to be spirit because she's got a spirit of 4 and a cunning of 3. Not sure what she's going to do with this investigation, but well, heck, she's there. She might as well do it. Let's see if she can get it. 5s and 6s. Once again, she is so bad at this, she collects none of the investigation that's there. It doesn't really matter. She's got 15 and nothing to do with it right now. So she is there at the Old Woods where she collected the healing herbs. That marks the end of her turn. What does this one do? I think this one placed 2. Oh, this is the one where I placed 2. The next time the Spectral Horseman rides using his Relentless Charge. Yeah, we got to keep that in mind. Doesn't do anything else for us right now or anything to us right now. But next up, we're going to have Katarina. Katarina was, I think she was heading toward the Abandoned Keep, if I'm not mistaken. She was. She's only 1 away, so she'll get there. She rolled a 4. No problem. She has the abandoned keep. And what does she get? Let's see. Get that. Hopefully some stuff. A rosary. She gets the weirdest items. You gain the keyword holy. Discard to take any event card that is not marked and play immediately from the event discard pile. That's pretty good. Well, she's got a rosary, a holy water, a lantern, a runic amulet, and the magistrate's mandate, which means she can get additional card from the abandoned keep or the old woods. So she's going to bounce back and forth between there right now just to fill out the stuff that she's got. And that unfortunately ends her turn. So it means all we got left is Inspector Cook. And the only location that he doesn't have an item for is the windmill. So we're going to get him there. We're going to go to 2. Oh, I put this over here because we can't cross the bridge, but we don't really care about that anyway. He's going to get to the windmill. Let's see what we get there. Probably another pitchfork. Nope. A sickle. Even better. Once per fight round, do 1 extra wound if you rolled at least 1 natural 6 on any fight dice. That's pretty good. He'll take it. He's got some stuff now. Now remember, even though there's all these things, like he's got a musket and a sickle, he can use them all at the same time. So now he's got a combat of 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. He's got a combat of 5. The only thing better is his cunning, well, which is actually a 6. So that's the only thing he's got better. Unfortunately, that ends our turn. Man, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I was hoping we'd get more done, but at least nobody else ended in town adding more dread. It's not a bad thing. But we are going to first then roll for, we got 1 dread, so we're going to add 1 more because that's the way each round goes. It means if we roll a 2 or less, we're going to have a epic encounter. Alright, let's roll and see what happens. Do we roll a 2 or less? Looks like we're going to. We did. That means we're going to remove the dread and have another epic encounter. We're actually running low on these. What are we going to have happen now? Army of the Dead. Draw a random location and place a ghost cannon minion there. We got to destroy that. Then place a spectral cavalry minion in every space adjacent to the ghost cannon. Then place a ghost soldier minion in every space adjacent to the cavalry. Wow. Okay. Do I want to try and get rid of that? Do I have anything? All this stuff. Can I get rid of a mystery card? I don't think I can. I'm looking through all the stuff we have. And I don't think I can get rid of a mystery card. Yep, I can't. Alright. Well, this is going to be interesting just as I was preparing to go on the showdown. Alright, well, let's see what we get in our lair. Where is this going to happen? In the fields. Up north in the fields. That's good because that doesn't mean there's going to be a lot of stuff there. So we're going to have a spectral cannon. Find a spectral cannon. I think they're on the other side of the... Nope. The other side of spectral cavalry. Yeah. Here's a ghost cannon. It is going to go here. And then it said, place a spectral cavalry. I'm going to place them here and here. And then place a ghost soldier's minion in every adjacent space to the spectral cavalry. Well, there's only 2 places. Remember, we're going to place them in 3s. Well, so we can. There's going to be 3 here with Carl, so he's going to have to deal with them. And 3 here with Inspector Cook, and he's going to have to deal with them immediately. Okay, so we're going to get those out and do some fights. I guess we'll start with Carl because he was first in the turn order. So the ghost soldiers are 3 dice. And remember, they have that formation. Wait, it doesn't say ghost soldiers formation. That is incorrect. It's just a ghost soldier. So I'm going to take them off. Okay, it's because these guys are tougher. Yeah. So it's just the ghost soldiers. Okay, so that's not so bad. They're 3/3. So we got 3 dice for the ghost soldier, and they got 3 health. They're ethereal, which means you have to use spirit instead of combat. Overrun if the hero does no hits the ghost soldier during the fight round. Roll a d6. On a 1 or 2, the hero must immediately escape from the fight. Okay, well, Carl cannot use his combat, which he's particularly good at, but he can use his spirit. So he's got a spirit of 4, so he's going to have 4 dice to their 3, plus he blocks hits. So there is his dice. Let's see if he can do any of these ghost soldiers. They need 3 wounds to them. Come on, Carl, let's do it up. He took 1 hit and he killed him. So the 1 hit does nothing to him because of a special ability. Veteran, you may ignore the first hit you take during each fight round. So that one is gone, and then he did 3. So he killed it outright, which gives him another 5 investigation as a reward. And so I gave him that. He's up to a ridiculous amount again. And that knocks the ghost soldiers off of the manor house. And then we're going to go to Inspector Cook. Now Inspector Cook has a spirit of, let's see, he's got a 2 right now, just because. All vampires, ghosts, and demons, -1 fight dice. These are clearly ghosts, so they get -1 fight dice. And he gets +1 spirit. So he's going to have a spirit of 3. They have a 2, so we'll just take 1 die from each of these. We'll take that 2 out. And this is what's going to get rolled. So he still has to get 3 wounds on him. They just fight with 1 less dice because of his cross. They did nothing. He got 2 hits. So they're almost dead. Let's put that right there. 1 more hit and they're gone. 1 more fight round for him. And they did nothing and he killed them. That is fantastic. So the ghost soldiers come off of the windmill. And you know what? I did that backwards. I should have waited because I drew that card first. I forgot to do this. That could change things, but we'll hope it doesn't because I needed to do this part first. And I didn't, and I apologize. So let's roll this and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't change the outcome of that. 5, 6, 8. Murder. Well, it won't. Draw a random location. Place 3 investigation cards. Investigation there. Move the shadow track 1 step closer to darkness. No problem. Okay. Remember, my barricades are not working right now, so I don't have enough of them again. This counts as though the mystery card Murder had been played for the villain ability. Well, we know what that means, so we're going to trigger his ride, his relentless charge. It says, Endless Ride. Anytime the mystery card Murder is played, the Spectral Horseman appears at the same random location in the investigation immediately. So remember, we got to place how much investigation for Murder? 3. And we're going to place them at a random location. So let's just get one of those out. We're going to place them at the doctor's office. So that's interesting. He's not going to ride very far. He appears at the doctor's office along with 3 investigation. There we go. Our board is full of investigation. And then he's going to do his relentless ride toward the center of town. Now, it says here, it says place, his second part here is the next time the Spectral Horseman uses relentless charge, he gains a +1 on all fight dice, hitting on a 4, 5, or 6. But it says at the end of the fight, the Spectral Horseman will ride the shortest path toward the town hall. So he moves toward the town hall and just disappears. That's all he does. So that actually ended up okay for us, and then this goes away. So it's the first epic encounter card. So he didn't really do anything as a result of that. That paid off for us. Sorry, I didn't have this on the doctor's office, but nothing happened really. It was really and he appeared at the doctor's office, killed somebody, and just rode away, which was fine. And that's going to be, so that really didn't impact anything. Anyway, that's the end of the turn, guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We're getting really close. Like I could pull the trigger on doing the showdown now, but I was really just trying to get their corner locations rounded out. Everybody has enough investigation to get where they need to go. So we can, because I have to give 5 to Inspector Cook for killing the soldiers. So we could get anywhere we need to go for the showdown. I guess next turn we'll do that. I think just for the sake of this gameplay, it's been kind of dragging on because of me, not because of the game. I could have pulled the trigger faster on this. I just wanted to be really ready for the fight because I haven't had a fight with the Epic Spectral Horseman yet, and I'm worried about the outcome. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. I'm going to have a cute, really neat little series. I'm doing something right now, and I'll just share it with you at the end of this if you stuck around for it. I am... my studio here is actually one of my bedrooms, and I have now 2 teenage boys, and they both want their own room. So we have a 3-bedroom house, so I'm going to give this room to one of my children, and I have an auction. I didn't win. My awesomely relentless wife went after this studio shed that is a office shed, and we got it on auction it was brand new. Nothing wrong with it. It just needs to be finished on the interior. So I'm going to start a little vlog of my journey to build a new studio in this office, and I hope you enjoy it, because by the end of it, it's going to have a lot of things I don't have today, like an overhead camera, things like that. And so we'll see how this goes. It's going to be a huge adventure. I mean, the first part is we put down the big gravel pad for the shed, the office shed, and then the fence is down. I'll show you guys that. And then they got to bring the shed in and put it down. Then we got to finish it out. We got to run electricity to it, figure out where the outlets are going to be. I got to run internet to it, figure out where that's going to be. It's going to be crazy fun, and I'm going to take you on the whole journey. So thanks so much. It'll be just little 5 to 10 minute blogs about what's happening next. Maybe a little longer when I get deep into it, but that's what it's going to be. Let me know if you'd enjoy something like that as I build out a new office for work and then studio for this. Because we work at home a lot now, and I don't think that's going to change in the near future, even though we're making some plans to be able to get back to the office to some degree. We've all been working at home at my company, so and they've been treating us great in doing so. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching again. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care and enjoy. Have a great week, and if it's your weekend, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.